Hello everyone, and my name is Ipopras. It has been a while. It has. But I plan to start recording more again. Famous last words, huh? Anyway. Today I will be reading level 225, Dazzling Purity. Survival difficulty class 1E. Environmentally safe, I imagine it says, but it cuts off. So, safe, secure, minimal environmental hazards. Level 225 is the 226th level of the backrooms. Description. Level 225 takes the form of a miniature hospital room, spanning roughly 130 square feet. A dusty carpet stretches across the floor, providing a nearly unbearable smell that is present within the entirety of the level. Serving as the room's primary, though barely dangerous environmental hazard, the room is filled to the brim with medical equipment, along with related machinery, including medical kits, bandages, a heart rate monitor, and so forth. Despite the absence of life, the heart rate monitor consistently works and displays a heart beating at a normal rate. A hospital bed is located near the center of the room, containing a small injector with a blood bag attached to its right side. The bed is covered in a white, comfy blanket, along with a single pillow that is said to cause relaxing effects on those who lay on it. Due to this, the bed is typically used as the main place to rest, as it is a break from the uncleaned environment of the level. Curtains with flower patterns on them are placed adjacent to the hospital bed, along with a pole which ascends above the ceiling, making its purpose unknown. Metal pillars line the walls, holding up the roof to prevent it from collapsing. Additionally, a three-compartment filing cabinet is located near one of the corners. Opening it will reveal an array of papers and USBs detailing the situations of certain patients. They usually contain random names and problems. For example, Sarah Lane, bronchitis. Though few wanderers have noted them displaying names of individuals that they've previously met in their lives. Some individuals have theorized that these papers display the names of wanderers that have entered the level, yet there's no proof to support this theory. Organs, primarily hearts, can be spotted laying within random areas of the room. While the reason for their true existence is unknown, it is thought that they are there for transplants or research. Additionally, puddles and bottles of blood and similar substances can be frequently encountered in many areas of the level, though mostly in the bathroom. The room contains a single window within it, usually showing nothing but a bright white void. It is unknown if this is a predatory window, though there have been zero deaths caused by it, zero known deaths caused by it, indicating that it is either an innocuous or non-anomalous one. Attempting to go through the window will teleport one back to their starting point or to the hospital bed. 2 doors are present within this level, one positioned on the left wall while the other on the right. The left door leads to a single-use bathroom containing a single toilet, mirror, and sink. A batch of toilet paper is placed adjacent to the toilet, and it regenerates back to its original number if used. The other door leads to a small office room, presumably for doctors and hospital staff. It has nothing but an empty four-compartment desk along with a non-functioning computer. The level features a relatively stable Wi-Fi connection, which is strong enough to access and interact with certain websites and applications. All dates within the level display a random year, month, and day between 1976 and 1980, which contradicts the Wi-Fi connection, as Wi-Fi was only invented in 1996, meaning that the dates must be outdated, or that the level itself is able to time travel without changing any parts of it related to time. Additionally, a clock is present within the level. Though it is non-functioning, its arrows never move, always displaying the wrong time. Upon entry to this level, the feeling of hunger and thirst will immediately disappear. Despite the absence of needed resources within level 225, the feelings of sadness, happiness, boredom, anger, loneliness, fear, and others anomalously vanish in this level, making it impossible for individuals to experience most emotions, rendering the level excessively dull for all who enter it. Entities. The Doctor. A sole, featureless humanoid titled the Doctor is the only entity inhabiting level 225. It primarily resides within the office, though infrequently ventures into the hospital room and the bathroom as well. Information about the entity is scarce, save for its physical appearance, which resembles that of a completely black humanoid wearing typical doctor clothes. Its intentions are unknown, as encounters with it are rare due to the entity only appearing in certain instances of level 225. Due to this, it is thought that the Doctor inhabits other levels, though enters this level from time to time as well. Once one encounters the Doctor, he will, after a few seconds, disappear, leaving no trace of his existence. It is unknown why he does this. It may be out of fear or for no reason at all. Colonies and outposts. Due to the nature of level 225, establishing colonies or outposts is not recommended. Entrances and exits. A hospital door labeled number 225 that leads to this level can materialize in any level above level 8. Coming across a charred door and entering it may lead to level 666. No clipping through a pipe in the bathroom will lead to level 2. If the lights are shattered upon entry, one will, within a matter of mere seconds, be teleported to level 16. Yellow paint taking over the smooth walls may be a sign of being close to entering level 167. A soft pink mist enveloping the room may lead wanderers to level 9.2. That was an interesting level. Unfortunately, I am not completely sure of the name Dazzling Purity, as that came from the AI overview. Actually, no, it didn't. It comes from the Backrooms wiki. Level 225, Dazzling Purity. And, this is The Choice Is Yours. So, this is a nice level. You know, it's good writing. It's nothing like Extent Zero or anything like that. It's pretty good writing. A couple kinks here and there to be worked out, but overall I enjoyed reading it. I also enjoyed reading it because I'm just glad to be alright. As you see, a couple days ago I was in a car wreck, and if you notice the cut in the middle of the video when I was saying there were 0 known deaths caused by the window, Well, that was because my mom called me telling me that they totaled the car. So, that's lovely. Whatever the case, this hospital room is very interesting. It. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of level 12 and the white man. Or I think that's what it is. Because of the doctor that appears here and there, and when he's spotted, he kind of disappears. That's kind of how the architect, that's his name. The architect of level 12 is. He's a very mysterious character who seems to know a lot more than he lets on, and I think that's the case here. Whether this doctor is a kind of faceling or not is unclear, but one thing is for certain, he is strange. Also, I'm not sure if it refers to him having black skin or is just like a shadow man. I'm inclined to believe he's a shadow man because this is the backrooms, and that would make the most sense. Anyway, I plan to start uploading more. But, yeah, it has been a while. And hopefully I keep finding good levels like this. It's important to note, since the rise of AI and people writing with it more, that some of these levels may be AI. This one itself might be. If we open author information, we can... Author Lunon ported over from the sandbox by 20 Tom 07. Alright then. And I don't think I can see a date which this was posted, though I might be able to somehow. Anyway, I have been Ipopras, and if you have any recommendations or anything you want me to talk about, please leave it in the comments. One more thing, unrelated to the backrooms, though related to AI. I do want to spread awareness of this because I believe it is very pertinent. I believe it can happen to more people, and I don't think anyone's immune to it, not even myself. With things like ChatGPT and chatbots, if you're unfamiliar, those are websites you can go to where you can type in a question, any kind of request, and the AI will respond. It'll type out something for you, solve a math problem. Really, just respond to what you say. It's pattern prediction most of the time, and usually is inane other than the knowledge that you're kind of supporting the environmental decay that comes with AI, as it requires massive data centers and power plants to function. Well, unfortunately, there was a recent update to ChatGPT, and I don't know if this is still the case, that made it very agreeable to a fault. What I mean is, it is now prone, or at least what I've heard of it, is prone to enforcing the beliefs of an individual to a delusional level. And if you're... So I have been Ipopras. I got interrupted, if you're wondering. And if you have any ideas, put them in the comments. If you feel like it, like, subscribe, comment, anything like that. And I will see you on our next journey into fictional horror, or whatever else it may be. Bye-bye.